Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons, back with some more Night in the Woods Longest Night Lost Constellation Tiddly Bonus. Yes, this is called Tiddly Bonus now. And last time we got a little bit stuck, sort of just a little bit, because we had to make some snowmances, but we weren't really sure what else to do. So I decided to head backwards just to see if there's like anything else in the trees that I may have missed back towards your behind. He says, quoting a badly translated road sign or something. I think it's a sign in a Japanese railway station. It's like, to find the exit, go back towards your behind, or something like that. Either way, clearly we're having a very bouncy day today. I like how I've recycled so many voices for this side story. Because it's kind of strange, bear in mind this takes place like when May was young and her grandfather was still alive. So there's no reason why anyone should have their present day voices. Well, I've recycled Bee's voice for our protagonist, or Greg's voice for the mouse who has since been eatled. Anyway, we're heading through here once again. Have I missed anything? We've found the totem pole once again. Is it sinful to call it a totem pole? Is it totem sinful? Is it totemly a sin? Well, skeleton person's still here. Can you be helped? Hey, skeleton. You're still dead. We still can't marry you. There is a lock. And a key, but also a lock. Can I hit it on the rebound? I cannot. I'm so good at aim. Like, instant messenger, clearly. I remember how snowballs work. Heck yank. Henk yank. Can you be helped? Okay, we've already spoken to you. You don't know whose body is beneath you, but it allowed you to live. Well, not live. Ghost. Whatever. Anyway, is there anything else? Because we had at least 2, if not 3, snow people to build, and 1 padlock will not be enough. You're just going to insult us for opening the door again. There is an instrument. Honk. It makes so many beeply booply noises. You're an abomination. I should never have created you. And anything else? Or are we just going to wrap back around and head on through to the teleporty area that makes perfect sense? You again! Can I throw a snowball at your face and recycle your planchet? I'm fairly sure it's not a planchet at this point, because the planchet itself wouldn't have yes and no written on it. Anyway, we know the prayer. For some reason it just... Maybe what it does is, we're not being teleported, we're just, like, rotating 90 degrees, like we're now perpendicular to the area that we were before. Okay, so... You there have a padlock for it seems like a collar sort of thing, and turnips for eyes. We'll at least have 2 turnips that look similar. Yeah, that'll do. Your eyes are vegetables. How do you feel about this? Hello there.
Oh, what do you want?
Sorry to bother you, but I need your help.
Oh crap, I died, didn't I?
This is so typical. Listen, by me bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do.
Is that something I want?
I have no idea.
Okay, whatever.
Follow my lead. And then nothing happened. Well, that's fine. We have a second friend, and this one gets the toot. Like, your face is bahonka squee, and you get a bone, and that can be a necklace of some kind, and coal hair, because why not? Coal hair. Your face is a horn of some kind. I'm sorry for your loss. So, what do you have to say for yourself? Hello there. Honk! Okay, wow, are you just a horn? Honk! Let's try this. Honk once for yes and twice for no. Got it? Honk! Are you just a horn ghost kind of thing? Honk! Honk! Are you the person who played this horn? Honk! Listen, by bringing you back, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Does that sound okay? Honk! Okay, great, follow my lead. But what is my lead? Who's leading whomst? Can we hit this goddamned red bell dingus? I'm bizarrely close, and this bothers me. Will you hit? That was too far away. Is this even doable, or am I just mad? That's so tantalizingly close. And then jumped off the cliff again. May, why are you interrupting the story? Can I please hit the bell? It can't be done. Well, what else is there to be do? Can I at least build a third snow? Because there are 3. There's room enough for 3 here, even though we only had 2 implements, but whatever. Can I put you here? Or further to the other way? Where? See, there's a pile there. Can I put you in this pile? What do with extra snow? Just push you off the side and kill you forever? Maybe I'll have to go back and look for another implement. Well, we'll see what else we can find in the woods tonight. Night in the woods. Haunted woods. Oh hey, I actually managed to hit the bell. At this point I was severely questioning if it was even possible to do. Hello? Oh hey, there's a person with a face. Except you don't have a face, you're wearing a blindfold. As you can see, this person can't. Hello, traveller? Travellers? We seek an audience with the forest god?
I'm God Tender Brown. Who are you now?
I'm Empress Astra, and this is my imperial advisor, Imheen. And my herald, Harold. Harold the Herald.
Ugh. Honk!
Is that a gluten horn? What now?
I played gluten horn back in my school days.
Well, what a coincidence. Is that one cursed too? What?
Gluten horns hold the curse of eventual death for all who play them.
Really? An extreme misfortune for all who hear them.
Honk!
Shocking. But you're still alive?
Dread curse the gluten horn is the ever-present shadow of death.
And one day, perhaps tomorrow, perhaps when you're old, it will find you. That's not really a curse in the classic sense.
It kills you. How much worse can it be?
Were you expecting to live forever before you played the horn?
Who knows? Nothing is certain. Someday we must all hear the horn, we who have heard the horn.
Godtender, may we bring our cares and curses to the forest god?
We all share a doom. A horn doom.
How can I deny my doom, mates? Thank you, Godtender?
Allow me. Cross unto the holy mountain.
I bumbled around for entirely too long up to this point, so, wait. Yes?
I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the forest god this longest night.
Why not? We have already come so far for an audience.
The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but, the forest god is sick. They're old and dying, and they cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that.
Dying? How can a god be dying?
I do not pretend to know the ways of such things. If only I knew what was happening.
We Godtenders are tasked with caring for the forest god, but this death, we have never seen its like. Not in the 700 years of records kept since Saint Cecil began tending God. Oh no.
We thought when the peace came, all would be well.
The peace?
The centuries of conflict with her have weakened them, and not long after they became ill.
Her? Do you mean
the Huntra? Do not say her name here! My heart is broken, my god is dying. I do not know what my life will be without them.
I'm sorry, Godtender.
There is nothing you can do, Empress. As a representative of the forest throne, I say that no power of the forest god shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest.
Thank you, Godtender Brown.
Go and take a blessing with you.
But so, like, is that... Like, first of all, do we have the permission of the forest god to keep going? Because the trees are still sort of doing their shoopity-doop-doop situation. But also, go and take our blessing. It sounds kind of like a polite way of telling us to F the F off. FF off. You're still here, you cursed child. The trees are still doing their crazy thing. Will we ever reach our final destination of not death? You're just gonna curse me if I open the door again. The trees are still happening. Yes, trees happen now. They don't grow, they happen. Are you still living out here, my guy? Hello. I'm looking for the hunter. Never found her. And maybe that's a good thing. She is not the forest god, she does not grant passage. She is something altogether more nihilist, is that the word? Huh. She has an impulse playing itself out. She isn't the forest, and she won't be the layest. I don't know where this accent's coming from. What? Oh, I don't know, child. I'm just talking. You'll never find her hollow without something to help you. And I never found out what it was. Thanks anyway? Be careful, you're getting into something here. So maybe we should start talking to everyone else then. Well, have we wrapped back around? Oh, hello, this is different. Hi. Hello. Ho there, traveler. Hello. What is your business here tonight? I'm going to the frozen lake. Well, that's a coincidence, so are we. Blessed meeting. Do you know the way through the woods? We surely do. We are bound for an audience with the forest god. And after that, we have an arm and a fire to light it. Why did you say you were going to set on fire? The arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course. Oh, Stevenson. God Stevenson. And you're going to set it on fire? Oh, yes. And it will light the way to the Hunter's Hollow. Oh, this forest. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. Even you. We have enough luck to go around. I see. Well, shall we just go and fetch that arm we keep walking past? Because, I mean, that's certainly different. Here's an arm. Well, I need an arm, and that's an arm. If I'm lucky, this skeleton is criminal. Well, was a criminal. This used to be alive. Now I just need to find a fire to stick it in. Oh, it's cold! Oh, we can't even carry snowballs anymore. Wait. Posh cat people, I found an arm. I have a spare arm. How do you feel about this arm? So, is this your land? I was just saying, because you're a king and all. I may be a king. You may be. But there are kings and there are gods. Yes, yes. Oh. And as king, I grant these lands to Baroness Lolopsy. And she sure did die. Sure did. Lolopsy's man has gone all weird now. Sure has. It's in chapter 3 of A Hat in Time and everything. Last spring, travelers saw this pale thing come out of the bog there and... Well, let's head out. Miles to go, men, miles to go. Well, we'll just, do another lap around, find Mr. Coffinman, and stick this arm in the fire of the coffin maker. Because clearly that's how you progress in these we offer ourselves a boiled egg in these trying times. Hey, house. You're not a house, you don't have the right fire. Wonder if we're anywhere approaching the end of this side business yet. Also, I'm offended that... You again? But we just passed you. Beautiful forest, don't you think? Yes, and also the fog is happening. It wasn't this foggy the last time we passed through here. Would just give us a damned fire. Does it randomize the path we take? Ah, here's you again. Well, we don't need you. Thank you for participating nonetheless. That branch looks like a finger. It just does, don't question it. There's a boulder. That is a nice boulder. Turnip. You shouldn't exist. My apologies. And... house. What would it be like if there was a house? Why are there no houses left anymore? This is where the arm probably was. How did... so much forest. So little commentary. House! Have I solved the mystery? Hello, can I interest you? What is that? I need to borrow your stove. Wait, what are you doing?
Putting the skeleton arm in your stove?
No, you're not.
Shh. It is done.
That is messed up.
You're telling me.
Please leave now.
Well, that was delightful. Just shush. Quietly and deliberately puts arm in stove anyway. Dear, oh dear. This is a great story now.
Oh, you like the spooky stuff, huh?
You know I do. I hate the other stuff.
Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang in there.
Okay, I guess.
Yay, we're making story progress. We progress storyfully. Ah, we have our snowballs back in the Forest of Hands. Well, they're not hands, they're trees, but we've been somewhere similar to this in the main game. Ooh, it's most of a pentagram.
Who's that walking on my porch?
Hello?
Oh, girl, it's all over now.
Now we're inside the house from Oxenfree. Oh, hello. You sure do exist.
There are all bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and the ice for millennia. Some of them, there's a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish the work on us that began when we were first born. Kid, will you please stop that honking? Nope. Fine, kid, fine. I'm gonna leave you where they'll never find you.
I'm sorry, am I interrupting something?
I think you know the answer. You just showed up. We all just show up. Staying is the problem. But you won't have to worry about that, will you?
Actually, I need to catch the frozen lake.
When you're out there tonight, freezing, will you look for my ring? Once something's down in the brambles, I can never see it. I found your ring last week. Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession, and I keep the most prized in a shrine, so precious is it to me. And so painful, we have to keep the precious and painful close.
I feel like we keep getting off track here.
I can smell the forest god's blessing on you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off with your skin. When you leave, you're going down into the brambles like all the others. When I have to go outside to fix the weather, because the weather vane got knocked around again. It's a really stupid system we have going there. When I get out to do that, I'll look on the hollow, and nothing will be stirring. And that will be what happened to you.
Why don't you just kill me now, then?
Because of that smell. What are you, anyway?
I'm an astronomer, former apprentice.
Oh, honey, of all those stars in your head, they will go out like candles tonight.
What are you?
The forest god isn't really a god. I'm twice their size. I'm twice as real. Honestly, whoever you are, even you're twice as real as they are.
Adina. Adina Astra.
A ridiculous name. You named yourself, I can tell. Just the last part. Now, what would make a little girl change her last name?
Nothing you'd understand.
You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere, as did the woman before me. And we found the cabin, and I fed the oven, and we survived, and then I survived. And the quarrel with the forest god went on for centuries, until it ended quite recently. Well, shut it, kid. I swear if I wasn't physically present in here, she'd talk about anything. Wait, I forget. I didn't see which one actually said that, but are you a witch? What is a witch? You mean like the women in the woods? A man in the woods is a hermit or a woodsman or a huntsman. They didn't have a name for women who weren't where they should be, so they stole a name they feared and hated and pressed it onto us. Onto you. The word they use for girls like me is kidnapped. This one, every day, I swear. Won't do chores, back sass mouth.
Why not send her back where she came from?
That is the one question to which I have no answer.
Well, I guess we'll just leave then. If indeed we can, since we were just sort of magnetized into the house, except we can't leave. How am I supposed to leave if you won't let me leave? You foolish entity.
We're done talking. I'm sorry, Adina Astra. I know you wanted to live, but I've taken that future from you, and it's mine now. And you can't take it back.